We've had this coffee corner for about 4 years now. We both find it a bit too white, especially this entire piece of wall right here. So tomorrow we're gonna have some guys come over and build a wood wall to give it that warm mid-century look. And if you saw our vlog in the past few weeks, we went to How Department to shoot some samples. So hopefully tomorrow they're gonna come in and set that up and it'll look really good here. Bye bye white wall, I'll see you never. This is the schedule for the renovations. Today is day one to transport materials and protect the home. Looks pretty intense here. So far the process is that they have everything protected, the floors, and we have a bunch of our stuff behind me, and that's it. This is day one in the bedroom. So far they have put some wooden boards on the ceiling. So I think the slats will go on it directly like this.
a friend Nat works around here, so we're gonna grab lunch with her during her lunch break.
Sam was here.
I was, but now I'm not. I've also made my own salad dressing. It's just olive oil, mustard, garlic, onion powder, salt, and pepper. Gordon Ramsay said to put your fish skin side up if it's crispy. That's what we did. That's what we learned from Next Level Chef. Recently, I've been obsessed with sambal after our trip to Bali. So I found a recipe online to make sambal mata, and I've been serving it with every protein dish we've been having this past few weeks. If you guys know any other sambal recipes, please drop me a comment down below. Nicely poached, chef. We have pan-seared Chilean sea bass with sambal mata, poached eggs, avocado, and an arugula salad. Victor's protein plate. We're both cooking a lot more because Victor's on a cut, but there are so many restaurants I want to try in this area.